Hey folks, I'm leaving suburbia. We actually have rain. I'm loaded and I'm heading out. It's Christmas Eve. It's gonna be snowy. I think I'm ready. Let's see how my new windshield wipers work. Woo! I just replaced them. I recommend replacing anything that's rubber right now. And let's see how my new boots look. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a company out of Montana. Chinaise. Loving these boots. I've got an all-weather pant on that are lined. So I think I'm ready. Let's do this. So it turns out the roads are just a little too sketchy for me to keep going up. I may be a badass, but not when I keep going up into icy roads. And it's 37 degrees and it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna go down a little bit in elevation and try to find a camping spot that isn't quite as high in elevation. Gonna take my truck out of 4-wheel drive. I remember back in the day, 4-wheel drives, you had to get out of your truck and do all your hubcap, whatever the thing was to make them switch over. Now it's just a switch on the dashboard. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go a little lower. It's official. I'm in nature. And it's cold. It's gonna be a cold one tonight. I'm totally up a 4-wheel drive dirt road now in a national forest. And I'm just hiking around a little bit before it gets too dark, just to get acclimated with my surroundings and where I'm gonna sleep tonight. So here's the truck. The back of the truck that's built out. It's real easy because the bed's already made. So I just pull things that I need from the bottom. I have secret cubby holes. Here's my jackery, which is my solution to a generator. No gasoline needed, which is nice. So right now on my tailgate, I've got my little kitchen set up. And I'm chopping some organic zucchini. And then I'll add some spinach and some different sauces that I brought. And then I will start the fire and cook it up. This is a little backpacking stove. I love it because it's so lightweight. It's so small. It fits in this bag. So it's fantastic. So yeah, getting ready to make myself some dinner. Does anyone recognize that logo? Just curious. If you do, leave a comment. Night out is always a lot of fresh veggies because you got them. But when you stay longer, you start running out of the fresh veggies. So, steam down some spinach, yum, yum, yum. Got a headlamp on. Also, in my truck, we designed it. If I put my hand back in here, it lights up. And yeah, so light, you know, you gotta have all kinds of different ways to to bring in the light at night. So that's cool. I'm starting to get some steam rolling on my soup. Put my lid on. That'll be a nice light meal with all the light. Light, light, light. Light it up, baby. I like sitting on the back of my truck and looking out. Kind of hard to see, but it's getting dark. It's not too cold right now. So I'm getting the jackery all lined up here. Let me get the lighting. So right now, ooh man, that's hard to see, isn't it? In my 9-volt is a heated travel blanket. These are all DC power this side, right? And then my phone is there. And then on the AC side, I have a little, I think it's 5 watt or 8 watt. It wasn't easy to find. But I ended up finding it at Target. So it will blow warm heat for me tonight. And I know you can't see it, but it's starting to snow. It's gonna be a cold night. So I'm testing out all of my options. We'll see how it goes. Thank God I have wool. I want to say that some of these off-grid women that are doing YouTube, they're too damn perfect. Like, I don't see them struggling with, making a decision to pull out at 4 o'clock in the morning because the snow is coming down. Or trying to get the rest of their makeup off their face so they can shoot a video and be real with their audience. I'm not saying not all of them. I'm not saying all of them. But I saw one recently where she was in a red bikini in a hot spring and there was about 4 different cameras on her. And she was pretending to be an independent solo traveling inspirational. Like, what the fuck? Really? Okay, call me up. And I'm not saying I'm super rogue either. I like nice things. I like nice gear. But this whole YouTube monetization, right? It's given people a weird, like, Hollywood fakery platform, and they get paid for it. It's super shallow. I'm looking for integrity. I live with integrity. So I have to make a decision right now to roll down a very long dirt, now snow-covered road, miles and miles and miles at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or do I wait it out and let it snow? Let's see what the daylight brings. I wish I could make a phone call right now and ask somebody, but my phone service is out. Yeah. I need some coffee. Bring me some coffee. Thank you. That's right. Fair trade, organic, instant coffee, baby. Need my jet boil to roll. It's 5:15 in the morning, and the snow's coming down. So I gotta go down that road there. They're on down on there. And I think I'm gonna make a escape out of here because I just don't want to get snowed in. I don't feel like being up here for a month. So anyway, coffee's on. Nobody has to bring me any. Truck is started and warming up. And I am alive! Woo! Okay, two things I need to remember. These were my epiphanies. So I'm at the University of Universe. That's the education I'm getting out here. And also, I have a question. Why do we have this weird thing in the, air quotes, justice system that says when a magistrate or a judge comes in the room, we all rise? What is that? Yeah, I turned on my truck. It's Christmas music. All right, I'm heading out. It's 5:30ish. See you when I get down. It's not that cold. And the road is not that bad. But I think I need to leave because it could get worse. But the point is that I'm out here. So as I'm driving out of here, the thoughts that are going through my mind are the moments of fear that I felt when the Jackery died at 1:40 a.m. because my little heater just sucked all the juice out of it. Not impressed. I'm gonna have to write to them. But then I realized, wait a minute, I'm warm and I'm comfortable and I'm cozy. So I don't have to be afraid of that. So then I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up at 4 a.m., I realized it's snowing and dark and cold, and I could get snowed in. And we haven't had that kind of snow here in Colorado for a long time. I mean, I remember 2004, it just dumped like so many feet of snow and people were snowed in. So that scenario started playing out in my head. And then I had to talk myself through that. It's all a mental game, right? Like, all right, wait a minute. I have everything I need. I actually have a little buddy propane heater. I have my truck, which is warm when I turn the engine on. I have firewood. I have food. I have all the lights that I could need. So I just started realizing that it's the luxury camping that we kind of move in our luxury bubble, like an RV, right? You leave your house, you go out into the woods, into an RV campsite, and you have all the luxuries. So you're really never stepping out of your comfort zone, so to speak. You're never kind of busting through the fear of being self-sufficient. And that's what I'm trying to do and show and prove how important it is, especially now. The fear can be debilitating, and it is debilitating so many people around the world right now. But if you can go out and do something that's not comfortable, I'm not asking you to take risks. You know, obviously I have a lot of gear and I've been doing this a long time. I have amazing tires and four-wheel drive on my truck. And it's taken me a long time to have the gear that I need. But I still got scared, but here I am at 6:05 a.m. on Christmas morning, and I feel alive. I feel invincible, if you will. And that is what I'm trying to talk to you about. Stopping for another cup of coffee. Good morning.